We have our first trailer for Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel was first teased in the after credit scene in Avengers Infinity War. I cannot talk today. But yeah, I also want to just make an apology. Sorry for the late reaction. Like, this trailer dropped 2 days ago. It dropped on Tuesday night at 11 o'clock p.m. Like before I went to bed. It dropped at 11 o'clock along with the teaser poster, which it looks pretty cool. I like the the tagline, higher, further, faster. And the reason why I didn't watch it when it drops is because I wanted to do a trailer reaction to it. And then on Wednesday I was busy. I didn't have time to watch the trailer. And Wednesday I had some spare time. I mean, wait, Thursday, sorry, today. I had some spare time, so I thought, why not do a trailer reaction on Marvel Studios' Captain Marvel Trailer 1? So, I've been waiting quite a while for this, 2 days late. This is a 2 day late trailer reaction. And I'm sorry about that. I wanted to watch this trailer like earlier, but I was busy. I didn't have time to film a trailer reaction. So, but at least you have it. At least you get to see my reaction. I still have not yet seen this trailer, but I'm about to watch it because I want to share my reaction with you guys, because it just feels 10 times more special when I'm with you guys. I wish I could just put my hands through the screen and just give you all a big hug right now. I know it's getting a bit scary, but that's okay. It's been a long time coming. I've had to wait 2 days to watch this trailer when everybody watched it on Tuesday when it first dropped, but I had to wait 2 days to watch it because I was busy on Wednesday. I didn't have time to film a trailer reaction for the Captain Marvel trailer, so I couldn't watch it on Wednesday. But then on Thursday, which is today, it depends when you're watching this video, I had a little bit of time, so I thought, why not film my trailer reaction finally to the Captain Marvel Trailer 1. So it's been a long time coming. This is according to from what I've heard from like people on Twitter and just people I've talked to at school. This is people like audience's most anticipated trailer this year for some reason, because it's a character not many people like know about, and this is like her first appearance like on screen. We didn't really see much of her in the after credit scene in Avengers Infinity War. I consider that after credit scene in Avengers Infinity War just a cool little tease, because we didn't really see her, but we saw her symbol, and that's kind of setting up for her movie. And then Captain Marvel, the movie will kind of set up for Avengers Infinity War Part 2, which has been rumored to be called Avengers 4 Endgame, which is pretty cool. So, but yeah, it's been a long time coming. Marvel Studios Captain Marvel Trailer 1, here we go. Oh shit, that is cool. That I thought all the blockbusters got destroyed a couple of years ago because of like Netflix, Stan, Amazon Video Prime, and all that. That is cool. That's cool. That's like a cool little nostalgia thing to blockbuster. Marvel Studios. Oh shit, Samuel Jackson is in this. Okay, so Captain Marvel must take place before Avengers Infinity War then. March 2019. Alright, so Marvel Studios Captain Marvel trailer 1 thoughts. Alright, where do I start? That was a pretty cool trailer, not lie. And I would not like to get on Captain Marvel's bad side, because did you see she punched an old grandma in the face. Holy shit, that I would not like to get on her bad side, just saying. But yeah, I really like the opening scene, how it's kind of like it's nostalgia to Blockbuster, because I thought a couple of years ago, all the Blockbusters and Video Easies and all of them got destroyed because like because like video streaming services are taking over, like Netflix, Stan, Amazon Video Prime. I thought like they're taking over, but looks like there's one existing blockbuster in the Captain Marvel universe. Well, movie, I guess, movie universe, whatever. It also looks like it takes place before Avengers Infinity War Part 1, because Samuel L. Jackson is actually working with Captain Marvel in this trailer, and just spoilers for Avengers Infinity War, but I'm pretty sure everyone in the whole world would have seen Avengers Infinity War already. So in case you haven't seen it, spoilers here, because I'm about to talk about the after credit scene if you haven't seen it yet. But I'm pretty sure everybody has. It's like the most anticipated movie of this year, so yeah, it's hard not to skip that movie. So in the after credit scene, if you didn't see it, Samuel L. Jackson disappeared, into dust like all the other Avengers did, and so he's like trapped in the time stone with the Avengers, with the other like Avengers, well, wherever they've disappeared to. But there's been rumors in it that they're trapped in the time stone. Or actually no, the Soul Stone it was. Sorry, the Soul Stone, not Time Stone. But yeah, Soul Stone. So that means Captain Marvel must take place before Avengers Infinity War Part 1, because Samuel L. Jackson is still alive. So, but yeah, it takes place before Avengers Infinity War Part 1, because Samuel L. Jackson is still alive. Because he's trapped in the Soul Stone with the other Avengers now. So yeah, that means Captain Marvel must take place in a different part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, like before Avengers Infinity War came around. So it's before that movie. So I don't know, but yeah, I think overall, I mean, the villain looks cool. I mean, the Skrulls as the villains, they look really cool, because I played the Xbox Connect game Avengers Battle for Earth, I think it was called. It's like an Xbox Connect game, and they're like the Skrulls are the main villains in that game, and the Skrulls like take the identity of the Avengers and make them evil, because that's what the Skrulls can do. Is they're like a what's the word here? Like, they can take a body of any human shape or form and transform them into that. So let's just say a Skrull wants to be Captain America. A Skrull can transform its body into Captain America. So it's kind of like a body snatcher kind of thing. So I think that's going to be kind of other thing, like, this is only my theory here. Is other thing maybe the Skrull, like, if the movie, I think they've already announced that the movie's going to be 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm not 100% sure on that, but if it is over 2 hours, I think for the first half of the movie, like, the world will be like cheering for Captain Marvel, and they'll be saying, "Yay, Captain Marvel is our hero," and all that. And then in the second act, the Skrull will take the body of Captain Marvel and make her evil, and then make the whole world think she is she's like a villain now, and she was like a traitor. I think that'll be a pretty cool storyline to do in the movie. And then I don't know, like, there's a ton of storylines they can do with the Skrulls, but I've always found them fascinating villains, how they can take the body of any shape or form and make them that. So I find that pretty cool about them. I first heard about the Skrulls in Avengers Battle for Earth, the Xbox Connect game. I haven't played in quite a while, but that's where I first heard about the Skrulls. So it's cool to see them actually have a screen adaptation now. But it's good to finally watch this trailer. I mean, we know what the story is. Is like, she's an alien that came down from space, and then she works with like Samuel L. Jackson, and she becomes a superhero. And all that, and she saves the world from the Skrulls. So the story looks pretty good. It looks like Brie. I do not remember her last name, but it's Brie, someone who plays Captain Marvel in this Captain Marvel movie. It looks like she will do a great job because it looks like she has the body. She has like the whole face of Captain Marvel. It looks like she'll be able to pull off this character pretty well. So I'm looking forward to her performance or her betrayal of this character. I'm looking forward to the Skrulls being the villains. And another thing that this trailer reminded me of when watching it was it looks like it has a lot of the themes that Black Panther had. Just I'm with the color tone and color grading and all that. It looks like it has kind of like the same colors. It looks like it has that colorful world thing that Black Panther had. It looks like it just has that same color tone. I'm not sure if anyone else feels that way, but I don't know. I did when watching it. But I think that's all I have to talk about. I love that last shot when she's in the whole Captain Marvel, suit, and she's opens her eyes and all that, and then the trailer ends. It definitely gets you pumped up for the movie and the next trailer. For trailer 2. But yeah, we've got a couple of on-set photos or behind the scenes, first look photos, shall I say first look, that's probably a better word, of Captain Marvel and the Skrulls, and just a couple of other set photos released a couple of days before this trailer was. I'm definitely keen for Captain Marvel. It definitely looks good. I'm interested to see and this is just I feel like to throw at you guys. This is something I've been really thinking about for the past couple of days. Well, ever since I watched Avengers Infinity War back when it came out in theaters, I've been thinking that Captain Marvel will defeat Thanos. Because hear me out here. Because the only way to express how powerful Captain Marvel and how powerful she really is and how strong she really is, I think the only way to really express that in Thanos is the biggest badass in the MCU cinematic universe right now. So I think really having Captain Marvel defeat Thanos will really express how strong she is and how powerful she is and how great of a character she is. Because then plus she's a new character, and that will probably be the best way possible to really express how strong she is. Because the Skrulls, they're not like Thanos strong. They're not as strong and badass as Thanos is. Thanos is probably the most powerfulest Marvel Cinematic Universe villain right now, because he has all the stones now. He has the Time Stone, Soul Stone, what other stone was there? And the other stones, whatever they were. My brain's a little fuzzy on Avengers Infinity War, but it's still kind of fresh in my brain. It just moments I just kind of forget, because the movie was throwing a lot at you with the characters along with the villain and all that. But yeah, that's just my theory. I'm not sure if anyone else has been thinking that, but I think that'll be the perfect way to express how strong and powerful she is if she kills the galaxy's biggest badass, right next to Darth Vader, Thanos. I think it'll really express how strong and powerful she is, and plus she's she's a new character that is introduced into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I think that will be just a great way to really express how powerful she is. But anyways, guys, I think that's all I had to say about this Captain Marvel trailer. Did it live up to waiting 2 days to film the trailer reaction? Kind of, sort of. I kind of expected a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure that will definitely deliver in trailer 2, because I expect trailer 2 to show us some new footage, maybe a couple of other looks at the Skrulls, because we've got one shot at the Skrulls in this trailer. But yeah, I think for what I got, I think I definitely like it. I'm definitely looking forward, because Captain Marvel is a character I don't know much about. I know like a couple things, but it's it's not a character not many people mention today. A lot of people just talk about Captain America, Iron Man, like all the great Avengers and all the great superheroes like Batman. I mean, like I said, I don't want to transfer this video over to a DC video, but I'm just saying people more talk about those superheroes instead of Captain Marvel. I mean, like so not many people talk about it, and I don't really know her origins, and I just like excited for that to see what her origin is and just to really learn some stuff about her character. But from this trailer, looks like she's an alien that's from outer space that gets sent to Earth to defeat this scroll, this army of scrolls, and teams up with Nick Fury, played by Samuel L. Jackson, which means Captain Marvel is in a different part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like it's Captain Marvel is before Avengers Infinity War Part 1, like came around. It's probably before it. But anyways, guys, let me know down in the comments what did you all think on the Marvel Studios Captain Marvel trailer 1 trailer? Because like I said, I apologize that this trailer reaction is late, but it's better late than never, right? That's my number one rule in life. It doesn't matter how late you are, it still counts. But anyways, yeah, let me know down in the comments what did you all think on the Captain Marvel trailer. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Or did you think it was just okay? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. So anyways, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you next video.